We have big news. We have exciting news for you. Tell them what it is, Serena.
We are super excited to announce that we are starting our first membership this January 2024.
Yay! Membership.
So we're excited to let you know that we will be hosting a monthly membership where when you join, you will be
With us live in a Zoom room once a month for a workshop like we just hosted. It's going to be a workshop like that, one topic each month, a different topic. You might even help us come up with the following month's topic from inside our membership. Super excited to meet you. It was so fun meeting a few of you in our inaugural workshop. So we're really looking forward to that.
And when you are a member, you will also be receiving a monthly newsletter where I'm going to be a little more intimate and I'll be sharing the things that are working and the things that aren't working for me.
Yeah, like taking a tool that you've learned from the podcast and how you're implementing it and how well that worked, or maybe if it didn't work. And then Amma can put in my 2 bits worth. We'll see how that goes. But a membership newsletter and a membership live Zoom room workshop starting in January 2024. You can sign up through our Patreon link in the show notes. Yeah.
Yes, everything will be in the show notes, and we can't wait to see you there, listeners.
We can't wait. Yay.
Happy Family Fun Friday. Let's bring in another weekend with something fun brought to you by Amma and Serena.
All right, the singing Amma here. Bouncing off as a way to put it, our No Bad Kids episode from Tuesday. Bouncing is a really great activity for kids. They need to move their bodies. So today we're going to do some activities that are going to get them moving. And the first one you get to be involved with. It's really fun. If you have toddlers, you can get each of your children, if you have more than one for sure, or if they're too big, or if you're just not feeling up to jiggling them on your lap, everybody can choose a stuffy toy and have that on their lap. And what we're going to do, but I encourage you to get those toddlers, the little ones, on your lap, and they're going to sit on your lap and you're going to have a ride to London Town. This song is called Smooth Ride to London Town. So imagine there's your toddler on your lap. You're sitting down on the floor is best, and they're sitting on your stretched out legs. And it goes like this. And you're just going to, the first verse, you're just going to move very gently your legs underneath their little bottoms. It's a smooth road to London Town, a smooth road to London Town. The road goes up, lift your legs up underneath them, like bend your knees. The road goes down, plop your legs back flat on the floor. It's a smooth road to London Town. And by we came to a wood. You're still moving gently. There the road was not so good. The road went up, up go your knees. The road went down, flatten the knees on the ground. It's a bumpy road to London Town. So for this verse, you're going to bump a little more, jiggle them up and down a little more, but not too much because we got a third verse coming up, okay? It's a bumpy road to London Town, a bumpy road to London Town. They're getting a nice jiggle on your lap right now. The road goes up and the road goes down. It's a bumpy road to London Town. And by we came to a dell. There the road was not so swell. The road goes up, up go those knees. The road goes down, and down they go. It's a rough road to London Town. And now you can wiggle them back and forth and up and down and jiggle both the legs separately. It's a rough road to London Town. It's a rough road to London Town. The road goes up, the road goes down. It's a rough road to London Town. And then there was a pothole, and you stretch your legs open and plop their little bums down on the ground between your legs. So I thought maybe I would sing it one more time straight through without
Yeah.
giving you the actions. Okay. So here we go. It's a smooth road to London town. It's a smooth road to London town. The road goes up, the road goes down. It's a smooth road to London town. And by we came to a wood. There the road was not so good. The road goes up and the road goes down. It's a bumpy road to London town. It's a bumpy road to London town. A bumpy road to London town. The road goes up, the road goes down. It's a bumpy road to London town. And by we came to a dell. And there the road was not so swell. The road goes up and the road goes down. It's a rough road to London town. It's a rough road to London town. A rough road to London town. The road goes up, the road goes down. It's a rough road to London town. And then there was a pothole.
The ones I've heard before are Trot Trot to Boston and
I don't
um
know that one.
oh no, that's the one my grandparents would sing to me. And then This is the way the ladies ride, the ladies ride. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
nice.
I love doing those with the girls. They think it's
They're
so funny.
It's so fun. Yeah. All right. So, keeping along the car theme, this is a really fun painting activity. You need to have a few toy cars, one for each child or two or three for different colors of paint. Like little what do you call them? Matchbox cars. And if you can get any that are tractors or trucks that have a little bit of a higher axle so it doesn't actually pull the whole bottom of the car through the paint, that can help a little. What you want to do is get the car tires in the paint. So you're going to get a cookie sheet or a pizza pan or something like that, just flat. And you're just going to put two or three colors of paint, just blobs of paint in there. And then they get the toy car, drive it through the blob of paint, and then drive it on the paper. And if you have a long table or if you have a long piece of floor, the area of floor that they can drive on, I don't know if any of you have these, but if you go to a local newspaper, they sell their roll ends of newsprint. So it's big, wide rolls. They're usually about 2.5, 3 feet wide, and they go on and on and on. And it's a fabulous thing to have on hand. So you could lay
Oh.
down a big long stretch of this paper and then put your white paper or colored paper down the middle so they can drive all along the floor or on the tabletop and not worry. But it's washable paint, so it's not that big a deal. Anyway, they have so much fun driving the cars in the paint and then driving the cars with the paint down the paper and making tracks. And of course, they can blend the tracks and make new colors. The tracks can crisscross. Sometimes they just get into the sensation of driving them. I actually did that this morning with my little guy. And he really liked the sound. I could see that he liked the sound of driving the car back and forth in the paint across the pizza tray. And when I glanced up to watch him, it was like he was, and you'll find children do this, young ones especially. They get into a body motion that's very repetitive. And that's, he was listening. I said, "Oh, it makes a cool sound." And he kind of smiled at me and kept going. And he got just into this repetitive motion and he was making a repetitive sound. And you will find that children will do this, especially when they're doing art. It's kind of a way to express just it's almost a rebalancing of their energy, right? They
Mm.
just get into this sort of repetitive motion or sound that they're making. So it's not always, the reason I pointed that out is it's not always just about making art. It's like
Mm-hmm.
a whole sensory experience for
Yeah.
young ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially driving your cars through paint, which is something that you're not really allowed to do.
Uh-huh.
So then it's really fun when your parents sets that up for you and you're like,
Right.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then also cleaning that up can be pretty therapeutic too, as we spoke about water play in one of our previous Family Fridays, and not being scared parents about the paint and the paint getting on the cars, but knowing that they're gonna have fun washing the cars after. You take it to the car
Exactly.
wash with some bubbles and
Yeah. And if you don't want to set up a water play, if you don't want to set up water play in, in the living area, set them up at the bathroom sink, put the plug in, put a little bubbles in, and hopefully you have a step stool so they can reach into the sink. Then just have them stand there, or at the kitchen sink if you're in the kitchen. And yeah, and that's an awesome, perfect thing. And instead of a story today, you guys have stories about cars, I'm sure. I hope you do. Lots of different vehicles. But instead of that, I wanted to give you just a moment of the importance of, and we talked about this on Tuesday, but the importance of getting those big motor activities happening, the big muscles moving in their bodies. Our little ones need to move their bodies. I went for my hour-long walk today with my little guy, and he must have been full tilt running for 45 of those 60 minutes. Like, these little guys need to move. So when you're stuck inside, it's January where we live, it's cold out. You're not probably spending as much time outside. So here's a really fun, very easy indoor activity that will get some of that big motor going. I want you to get a roll of painter's tape. Now, you can use masking tape, but it does tend to stick a little more. Painter's tape tends to come up much more cleanly after you're done with it, and it's nice blue color usually. So lay your painter's tape down on the floor and create roads on the floor all over. The road might go up the side of the sofa and across the sofa cushions and down the other side. It might go up the wall and along the wall for a little ways and down again. And you can make all kinds of road patterns on the floor, down the hall, through the doorway, whatever. And they will love driving their cars and following that road. They'll have fun helping you make the roads too. But you might want to do it the first time and then just put a car at the end of it and go, oh, I wonder where this blue road goes, and let them go for it. Fun, easy, indoor, big muscle movement activity for you.
nice one, Emma.
Enjoy.
Have fun.